And time now for our Faith Nation political panel. Joining us tonight, CBS News political director Caitlin Conant and CBN News chief political analyst David Brody. Both of you, good to have you.
Thank you.
Caitlin, to you first. Chuck Schumer's comments. What do you make of his comments and also now the seeming walk back?
Well, I think that he went out and he said, I didn't direct it in the way it came across. But I think at the end of the day, this is a really good political thing for both sides, because Schumer is trying to gain support and talk about the courts and rile up his base heading into the 2020 election. And this is also something that's been really good for the Republicans. And Donald Trump, when he was running for president in 2016, had his whole list of people that he was going to potentially name to the Supreme Court. He campaigned on that. And then in 2018, they seemed to get a boost in the midterms from everything that happened with Justice Kavanaugh. So this is an issue I think we can probably continue to see heated rhetoric as we go towards Election Day.
And to piggyback off Jenna's question, Schumer said, look, I'm from Brooklyn, New York. You're also from New York, David.
Right, not Brooklyn.
I shouldn't.
That's all right.
You're from Manhattan.
I am.
I shouldn't have used that language. Do you feel like this cleared things up a bit?
Oh, you mean the apology?
Correct.
Yeah, he had to do it. I mean, you know, he walked it back as much as he could. Look, I think the whole thing was confusing to begin with. I mean, first of all, this whole idea that he was talking about Republican lawmakers, I mean, look at the tape. No, he wasn't. But look, he apologized. I'll be honest with you. I'm going to use a real intellectual word. I think the whole thing's kind of stupid, you know, and here's why. Ultimately, John Roberts here eventually got involved yet again. I'm wondering why John Roberts is even getting involved in any of this, really. I mean, I understand it was an attack on the judiciary, but he's done this before with Donald Trump and Obama judges and Trump, or what was it, Bush judges and all of that. I mean, why is even John Roberts getting involved in all this? To me, this is just politics, as Caitlin was saying, to rile up the base.
Well, President Trump, he called it a direct and dangerous threat to the U.S. Supreme Court. President Trump, though, he's also been out there. He's criticized some of the more liberal justices. Caitlin, is this his battle to fight?
Well, I think, again, it's political, so he wants to keep it in the media right now. But, I mean, President Trump criticizes friends and foes equally. So it's something that he does often.
Right?
Yeah. I would say that he would say, if he were sitting here on the Faith Nation panel, he'd say every fight is his fight. I don't think there's any question about that. Yeah, for sure.
Now, Senator Josh Hawley wants to censure Schumer. Do you think that's appropriate? Do you think he'll move forward with that motion?
I doubt it. I mean, you know, I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, it's, once again, back to politics. I think it's just a political play by Hawley, and, you know, this what we would expect from him. But you haven't heard Mitch McConnell say that, and Mitch McConnell is kind of a slow as it goes majority leader, so I don't think that's going to happen at all.